What's up, YouTube? Got a box, and we're getting into it. I think it's from Kansept right now. Hey guys, T.C.Blades, thank you for dropping in. And let's get into this box. I am 99.9% sure it's Kansept, and I am excited. I think these came straight, direct, whatever, because a lot of times their stuff comes from California, and this came directly from another place. So, and apparently I don't know how to use a knife. I just don't want to cut too deep. I don't know how much is in there. Alrighty, guys. Apparently I need to go to the gym. 2 from Kansept. And we are looking at the new Sith and Gilgamesh. All right, well, let's get into it. Save that for later. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day. I'm loving these snow days because, well, my wife and the fam get to stay home. And I love having them around, right? I do. Some people may not. I do. And, yeah, let's get them both out. Let's go with the Sith first. Sith, not Sith. All right, spring, so we know it is a liner lock. Damn. That's all right. That's okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's take a look at this. That is an interesting texture and a really big backspacer and a really long deep carry clip, all milled out of titanium. All right, well, let's check out the action. Ooh, that sounds good. And that feels great. I wasn't real sure when I knew I was getting this knife how it would feel, but that orange peel texture is terrific. Okay. Good job. Good job, Kansept. Let me see how well I can reverse flick it. There's a little oil on the blade, guys. Let me get it off. Okay. Yeah. That's all right. But it is new. And you know what? Well, I can't see if you can or cannot. Yes. So you can adjust the springs. So, yeah. You can probably easily get it tuned in. I cannot, of course, also too. I'm recovering from a cut on my middle finger. So, but yeah, it is terrific. Love, love, love the feel. Man, that just feels good. I mean, just disappears into hand, guys. Here, we'll put it up next to the Quattro to give you a size comparison. Damn near neck and neck, let me tell you. Wow. Digging that, really digging that. That is just a really cool and tall fat grind. Let me see if you guys can hear that. With that full-length backspacer, kind of gives that hollow snap or clap. That's a great sound. All right, let's get out the other one. Man, this is a heavy box. This is the Gilgamesh. Now, let me tell you, the Sith is made by AGO Designs. I'm not real familiar with them, but we'll talk a little more about them. And the Gilgamesh is made by Andy Goltz of Empyrean Design Works. Now, let me take a drink for this one. This one may catch you off guard. I held this at Blade Show Atlanta, the prototype of it. And I didn't know much about Andy then. And I'll point something that I didn't like. And I mean, you'll see it. It'll be the elephant in the room. But something I did not like about this knife initially. So here we go. First off, absolutely love that carbon fiber. Well done, Kansept. Well done. That is beautiful. Now make me one in purple and black. And nice, just clean lines on this. Very deep pocket clip, milled. Just a touch of red on the pivot collar. And this is what I am talking about. Look at that, guys. But look at the blade. Ready? That was my fault, guys. Sorry. Let me get the oil off. Okay, here we go. Look at this beast. This is a big one, guys. Wow. Now, it too, it is definitely a tactical. I see that it's a good finger guard because, I mean, it locks this blade into your hand. Okay? I know a lot of people are going to hate this. We're going to get people that probably try to delete it. But if you go to Andy's Instagram and look at all of his work, which, by the way, is absolutely stunning. Stunning. This is him. You will see this design in so many of his knives. And I think once somebody becomes known for something, you got to kind of leave it. I remember holding it and I told him, I said, man, guys, you can't fit your finger in that. That is a sharpening tool. You can't fit your finger in there, but that's really protruding. And, well, they didn't get rid of it. And you know what? I get it. This is Andy. This is 100%. If you see this, an Andy Goltz design. And if you look at the actual custom made, it looks identical other than this polished stonewash finish. It just has the belt grinds. But other than that, man, it looks identical. And you can see up next to these, it is right there. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about some specs and whatnot. We're going to jump back to the Sith. Sorry, I watched a lot of Star Wars growing up. They're offering 4 different variants. They have the all tie. They have a electro anodized tie. They have a black with bronze accents and a black wash blade. And then they have a forged carbon fiber with the Kansept Damascus blade. These are all full-size knives and are running in the range of $189 to $199. Now, I'm probably going to butcher this, but this knife was designed by Orlean during his time in the mountains. I'm reading this verbatim, guys. He wanted something sturdy yet elegant that would be reliable and easy to use and carry on adventures. And I get that. It's just a clean, long, straight line. Looks great. It isn't over the top. It's rocking Kansept's favorite CPM S35 VN. I love the fact you can adjust the tension on the crossbar lock. And let's talk specs. It's got a overall length. They're full knives. I'm going to tell you, Kansept came in big in 2026. 8.57 inches with a blade length of 3.76 inches. And it is just a classic flat grind drop point. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's jump to the Gilgamesh. The Gilgamesh. Okay. I love when they talk about the design of this on Kansept's website. It says the idea behind the Gilgamesh is a tactical and practical for self-defense and the possibility of fighting against a wild boar. I feel safer already. You never know. You never know. And actually, it can happen. Just Google it. So, very aggressive again. S35VN, unless it's the Damascus version. Ergonomic, multi-material handle. And yes, it is the most lock into your hand you could ever get. I mean, wow. Even if you get the reverse, I mean, wow. This thing just locks. No jimping. Really no need for any. This is about as far as I would go as far as pinching up on it. The same with this. You could do a little bit of a with the Sith, but yeah, this knife, the Gilgamesh, is made to be held like this. I mean, it is. And if you get it in hand, you will definitely understand that. So they're calling the blade a trailing point. And of course, it has a flat grind and it's stoned wash. The overall length of this is 8.5 inches with a blade length of 3.75. A little bit thicker stock at 3.5 millimeters instead of the standard 3 millimeter. And you have the Mars Valley carbon fiber or a bead blasted titanium. Let's get back up here. Okay, so the offerings here, they have just a basic twill carbon fiber stonewash blade. They have this version, which is a bit more, the Mars Valley. Then they have a forged carbon fiber with a Damascus blade. They have the black and copper carbon fiber. And last but not least, they have a all-tie with multiple speed holes in Damascus. Now, these range from anywhere from $199 to $209 for the copper, and this one here being the $299. It is rare that they get this far up in Kansept on a knife, but the materials and the craftsmanship is absolutely stunning, and it is a huge knife. Now, I can't wait to cut something. And I'm going to cut something, just not on screen, because my luck, I will cut myself. Of course, that is the Caveman V2 that came out. So, yeah, Kansept was coming in big, coming in hard for 2026, and I absolutely love the direction they're going in. And also, too, I want to take a second to thank Kansept and Tennables. They're absolutely huge supporters of me and my channel, and they really help move me along and make sure I have content and their latest and greatest to show off. So thank you, Kansept. I truly am grateful. And I'm grateful for you guys for tuning in and watching. This is probably my longest video I've filmed in a while. But we went with multiple knives, so you know what? It comes out in the wash. But guys, what do you guys think about this? I know everybody's going to love the Sith. I mean, just look at the milling, the color. What do you guys think about the Gilgamesh? I'm going to tell you, I thought like everybody else, if I keep this, I'm going to delete this. And then I went to Andy's Instagram and I saw all of his work, and I don't think I would do that to him. I'll tell you one thing though, it will not drop on you that away. Look. So you get it there, and then it's just drop shutty. So, and this big boy, having the access lock or crossbar lock keeps your fingers out of the way too. So, absolutely love them, guys. Tell me what you think. And hey, guys, giveaway coming soon. I'm going to do a members giveaway, and all you have to do is just be a member. Nothing else. And I want to do that because the people that are the members, they really help the channel, and I greatly appreciate it, guys. So be sure, leave me a comment, hit that thumbs up, let me know how to get better. Ask me any questions that I might be able to answer for you. I greatly appreciate it. We're at 16 minutes. I'll try to trim this down in editing. But guys, I love each and every one of you. I couldn't do it without you. I do it for you, and I do it for him. T.C.Blades. Peace.